The NCAA Tournament starting in 1939, and since then, only 3 teams have yet to make the big dance at all. One of them, William and Mary, right here, but the Tribe working hard to get off that list here in 2026. Can you name the 3 teams, the original teams, that have never been to the NCAA Tournament?
Absolutely not. I can't. I mean, us.
I think I've cheated the test.
What team has never been?
Army, William and Mary, and Citadel.
Oh,
yeah.
Army's never made it?
I don't know if I knew walking in, but I overheard some chatter.
The Forgotten 3, a trio of original Division I basketball programs that have yet to dance. Enter a hungry Tribe team looking to 2-step its way into history.
And that makes you legends around here on campus. I mean, being the first team to do it, we saw women's do it last year, and we see how much praise they get. It's like, we want the same praise.
The vibe is very much like, this is the team that can do it, and it's definitely like a thought process of like, that's like a chip on our shoulder. It's like, we want to be that team.
Freeze! And this green and gold squad, a capable one. 9-1 at home. Hitting some speed bumps last week, but still well within striking distance in the CAA. 8 games remaining, and hoping their best basketball is yet to come.
We're still learning, as is every other team in this environment, of how to finish out a few games, but there's not a lack of effort in trying to do that together.
Everyone can put the ball in the basket. Everyone can score, and we all can shoot, and it makes us a dangerous team at the end of the day. So if we play our strengths like that and we work together, play together, we'll win.
Among this year's roster, a taste of the big stage. Forward Joel Emanuel seeing 3 NCAA tournament contests with Fairleigh Dickinson, including helping the 16th-seeded Knights to an upset of number 1 Purdue.
It's a blessing that I want to share with the guys. Like, I love this team so much, and it really is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So being able to do that with this group would be special. We
like to write storybook endings and stuff. A lot of times, if a couple shots go in, you win a tournament game or whatever it may be. So, we've been in every game.
Fine-tuning in February with the hopes of blazing a trail to madness in March and a chance to etch their names into William and Mary basketball immortality.
It would be special if we somehow made a run. I don't know if it's a failure if we don't, but it's something that won't be forgotten.
We'd be very proud of that fact that this was the group of guys that did it together, and it would be something that I would be talking to these guys for the rest of my life about it for sure.
The Green and Gold back in action Thursday at UNC Wilmington. In Williamsburg, I'm Mark Davis, WTKR News 3 Sports.